TIFU by accidentally sending a flirty text to my dad. Hey fellow Redditors. Brace yourselves for a cringe-inducing TIFU moment that just happened to me as an 18-year-old girl. So, I've been talking to this guy the first really like, and we've been exchanging flirty texts back and forth. Today, I was feeling particularly bold and decided to send him a steamy message that I thought would make his heart race, but guess what? In my moment of excitement, I accidentally sent that risque text to my dad instead of my crush. Fearful face as soon as I realized what I had done. I wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear forever. My face turned beet red, and I immediately started panicking. How on earth could I have mixed up their names in my contacts? Frantically, I sent another message to my dad, desperately trying to explain that it was meant for someone else and that it was just a silly mistake. But the damage was already done, and there was no way to unsend that cringeworthy text. Now, every time I see my dad, it's like an awkward elephant in the room. We both pretend it never happened, but I can't help but feel mortified every time our eyes meet. It's a painful reminder of my epic text blunder. So, here's a lesson for all of you. Double-check your recipients before sending anything remotely embarrassing or inappropriate. Trust me, it's not a situation you want to find yourself in. And as for me, I'll be triple-checking my contacts from now on, just to be safe. TLDR. Accidentally send a steamy text meant for my crush to my dad, turning my face into a permanent shade of crimson and creating an awkward dynamic whenever we're in the same room. With dad and daddy next to each other in your phone book, I can understand how you managed to do this. What did you send though? Double check. Agreed. I once sent a picture from the shower to what I thought was my then GF and put the phone away. Was a little confused when I got out of the shower. Looked at my phone and had a selfie from my buddy brushing his teeth as a response. Yep, wrong recipient. Let's just say I'm glad I went relatively mild with my picture, given that it's now been shared with dozens of people and has been made into an icon that's found its way into multiple group chats I'm in. Just have a laugh about it. It's no big deal. I'm afraid that's gonna be uncomfortable for a while. Meh. You're 18. You're both adults. At some point long before now your dad come to terms with the fact that you're dating. It sucks, but it'll eventually pass. Possibly like a kidney stone. But it'll pass. I'd watch out for his in-jokes next time he meets your partner. Everyone does stupid stuff at some point. Remember this and learn from it. Based on your post history, I don't know if this was really an accident, if it was your stepdad eyes. 18 and doesn't know the difference between desert and dessert. She has a desert and a camel in between her legs. Why bother to get an education? Hey, maybe this will make you feel better. I had a similar thing when 16M, now 25. Accidentally sent a message to my mom. That should have gone to my then almost GF. Sit down. Talk about it. Laugh it through. That's what got me past the moment. Your parents are human beings too. They have been young like yourself too. If you have a good relationship with your dad, just ask him about it when you are alone. Explain it to him one more time in real life and have a laugh. I bet he'll laugh it off and tell you to never worry about it again. Turn it into something good. OMG, I hope it will never happen to me. Don't feel too bad. Op. I once accidentally sent a full-on picture of my junk to my mother-in-law instead of my wife. My sister once accidentally sent our dad a thirst trap she made for TikTok. As if making thirst traps on TikTok wasn't bad enough. Cold sweat smile. Dad won't pay attention as long as you're prancing safe contact. If my kids sent something like that, I'd roast them, but show you're mature and he will understand. I would move to another country if this happened to me. Your dad really loves you, because I would have teased you mercilessly if you were my daughter. Sent a text to a friend talking about how my bra size went up again and a bunch of stuff. Wasn't till after I got the reply of, "Oh," I realized it was her BF number, not hers.
I.
Reads like ChatGPT NGL. iMessage moment. If you ain't gonna type the SMS you've sent, there's no point to this post at all.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.